you ever thought what are the main things you should know about your translation providers? What do you know about them? Here are the 7 of them. I'm Marek of ATL, and I'll show them to you. Let's start. First thing you should know about your translation provider is how is the agency structured like? Why? Because the structure brings added value. Do they have sales department? Do they have a production manager? Do they have project management? Do they have vendor management? Everything counts. Everything adds value to the delivery of the files you've ordered. Remember about it. The next thing you must know about your translation company is who they have worked with, what companies trusted them, what industries these companies are from, what types of content they ordered from this agency. This is all very important to you. ATL, for example, works with automotive, technology, life sciences, gaming, IT. We do marketing, we do technical documentation, we localize software and user interfaces. Ask your potential translation provider, what do they do? The next thing you should pay attention to is the company size. Are they perhaps a bunch of freelancers working in a basement? ATL, for example, is 15 people now. But apart from that, we work with 2,000 people who are in our database. They are translators, they are engineers, DTP operators, testers, everyone you need to get your job done. Make sure you ask about it your potential provider you are speaking to. The next question you may ask is whether your translation provider is able to work directly from your system. Are they able to integrate with your systems, with your backend? ATL, for example, is able to integrate with over 50 different systems, be it content management systems like WordPress, Drupal, Magento, and many more, or file repositories like OneDrive, for example, or Dropbox. Ask your provider about it. It will speed your work up. It will lower the cost of translation. It's very important. In what countries does your translation provider do their activities to open up your brand, to open up markets for it? This is very important because, you may want to go to China, you may want to go to Korea, but you may want to go to Latin America. They are all different. Of course, the best scenario is when your translation provider covers them all. And one important thing, it's not so important where the translation providers have their headquarters. It's important which markets can they enable you to enter. ATL, for example, enabled its clients to enter many markets: Brazil, Sweden, Great Britain, United States, Germany, Netherlands. Ask your provider about it. Ask them what can they do for you. What is your translation company quality assurance model? The mature translation companies usually are certified with ISO standard 17100. This is the assurance for you that they will do what's expected of them and deliver the high quality you expect. So you may ask them about any standards they are certified for. You might ask them clearly to outline what their process is. Always ask questions. They should be totally open about them to you. How do translation agencies manage their timeline? There are 2 ingredients to that. One is KPIs and the other is TMS, Translation Management System. KPIs tell you how fast things can be done. For example, a translator translates 2,500 words a day. Based on this measure, you can know your timeline, you can define deadlines. And in order to guard these deadlines, in order to control these deadlines, you use translation management system, where everyone involved in the process sees when the tasks need to be completed. So, have you ever asked these questions to your translation provider? Is there anything you don't know? Ask. Thank you.